Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. So I actually wasn't sure what I wanted to film for this week's video, but over the last couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I've bought a few pieces that were actually on my wish list. So I thought it would be fun to share them with you and kind of why they were on my wish list to begin with. A couple of the pieces are still very much summery. We still have quite a bit of summer left, I hope. But a lot of the pieces, well, most of the pieces I bought with kind of transitional styling, transitional outfits in mind. So I do want to warn you that I am in a very chatty mood today. So it might be a good idea to pause the video, grab a drink and come back before we get into it. So first up is a pair of black summer pants. I was specifically looking for something in a cotton because I was looking for that structure. And now in saying that, I have these, I've shown these pale yellow linen tensile trousers from Banana Republic, which I love. I love this fold over detail. So I was initially going to get the black because the black is on sale at the moment. I think both colors are on sale. But this is linen, and I also was looking for a pair of pants that I could wear a belt with. And yesterday I went into COS and I saw these and they were just an immediate yes. I'm actually, funnily enough, you might not know this about me, but I am not an impulse purchaser. I will try something on and then think about it for like a few days or a week and then go back and get it. Rarely do I buy something on the spot because I do like to plan my purchases, but something like this where I put it on and immediately, yes, it was on my wish list and this is just perfect. I couldn't say no. So this reminds me of the viral tulip pants from COS. Those are a wool blend. These are a cotton blend. They're so lightweight. I love the shape of them. They are a balloon pant, but I would say they're kind of like a balloon barrel hybrid because they don't have that very tight elastic around the ankle. I think that's why I love them. I love the balloon pants with the elastics around the ankle on everyone else, but funnily enough, not on me. But I do love these and I love them with a very simple thong sandal, but also with ballet flats. And I styled it with a very simple top today. This halter top that I got from Massimo Dutti. Love the color, and I love a simple top like this in a pop of color with a great shaped pant like these. Another thing that was on my wish list is this Celine belt, which, I mean, it is very much an investment splurge item, but I get so much wear out of my belts. I don't think I would get the wear out of a designer bag and designer shoes kind of to justify the price, but I've proven to myself over and over again that I wear my designer belts non-stop. Their cost per wear, all of them are like so low, and I know I'm just such a big belt lover. I wear them right throughout the year, very much belt obsessed in fall, winter and spring, and this is just such a beautiful like statement belt. Like even with this outfit, I just love the buckle. It's just such a great accessory. So yeah, I love this. I also want to mention that there's a top that I think will look great with these pants. So I'll pop a picture on the screen. I saw it on Massimo Dutti's website. The pants are actually leather, but it's the same shape as these. And I think this flowy white top will look great with these pants. I might get that, but yes, can't recommend these pants enough. They're just so good. So the next item, and this was on my wish list, but it also wasn't on my wish list. I'm always looking for a great pair of jeans, and I specifically love this medium wash color, but I wasn't really on the hunt for a pair of jeans. I walked past these in Zara and I thought, you know what, they look like a great color. They look like a great straight leg jean. I'll give them a try, and again, same as with the COS pants, the moment I put them on, I'm like, this is what I'm looking for. It's exactly what I want. So what I look for in jeans, no stretch, 100% cotton, high-waisted, mostly straight leg, and these are just absolutely perfect. If I had to tell you my favorite brands for jeans, it would be Zara and Aritzia, and I can't tell you when was the last time I bought a pair of like blue jeans, because I have my Marlows from Aritzia that I wear on repeat, and then I have a few from Zara. And I find it so difficult to buy jeans. Like, I am so picky when it comes to jeans. So I have my favorites and I rotate between them. But I don't have one in this color and this length. This is slightly longer than my Marlows, but it's just a really great pair of jeans. And like with this outfit, with the halter and the belt and the simple thong sandals, I think this is just so chic. So yes, I know this pair comes in like 4 different colors. Definitely worth a look. And I actually tried it on in store with this cropped white t-shirt, which I didn't get. I don't know why, because I was actually looking for a cropped t-shirt to wear with this skirt from Massimo Dutti. I think this with a white cropped t-shirt would be just so good. So I tried on the t-shirt, but didn't get it, and now I've thought about it, and it's a really great t-shirt and so affordable. Comes in navy as well, and I love the t-shirt with the jeans. I think that's also a really good look, but love these jeans. Then, now that I put this on, I'm getting so excited for like layers and fall dressing. I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but what has been on my wish list for quite a while, I think since last year probably, is a good gray sweatshirt / sweater. Not like a cashmere sweater, something that was more casual, not athleisure, because I don't love like the term athleisure, because that's not how I describe my style, but something that was just like more on the casual side that I could wear with like jeans and a really statement belt like this, or with more dressy like skirts. I actually styled this with this outfit during the week when it was cooler, and I love that look. But it's just a really great, it's a cotton sweater, so it's not a sweatshirt. It doesn't have the fleece on the inside. This is 100% cotton. So it's a sweater, but it has this V stitching like a sweatshirt. So I love this. It's kind of an elevated, classy sweatshirt if you want. And I just love the gray. And this is from Uniqlo, by the way. So good quality, really affordable. I also got the burgundy because it's just one of my favorite colors. But the gray is such a classic color. I know I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it. So yes, I'm really happy with this, and it comes in quite a few colors. Then this t-shirt, which this wasn't on my wish list, but I saw it in store, and I love t-shirts. I get so much wear out of t-shirts. But I usually stick to like solid colors, but there was just something about the colors in this t-shirt, like the stripes, that I really loved. It feels summery and like fallish at the same time, and I think it's because of like the colors, the green, the pale pink, burgundy, and kind of this bronzy coppery color. I just thought it was really great. From Banana Republic, it's their vintage tees. It's insanely soft. The quality is really great, and the price I think is also really good. And I already styled it. I will put a picture on the screen. Love that outfit, but I also think it would look so great with that burgundy cotton sweater from Uniqlo. So yeah, this is very much giving fall colors at the moment, but I just wanted to show it to you. In the picture, I'm wearing it with a pale pink sweater. It was a cooler summer day, so I think that definitely feels a bit more summery. But yes, I wanted to show it to you because these colors are so good. Then another piece that was on my wish list that I was looking for this summer was a red dress. Didn't specifically have to be linen or cotton, but I was looking for a really good red dress with a simple design that would be very, very versatile, that I could style a lot of different ways. So this one is from Massimo Dutti. It is linen. It's cut on a bias, so it fits just really flattering around the waist. And then it has this low back. I think this is just insanely flattering and chic, and I love the color. So I thought I would show you like a few ways that I had in mind to style it. Firstly, I think just as is beautiful, but I played around with it when I just got it and tried it on. And I think with this belt, kind of just on the side like that, I think it's just really, really nice. Definitely gives it something extra, a bit more interesting. I really like that. And then just hold on. This was my bag that I was wearing yesterday, so I quickly grabbed my black bag and then some sunglasses, and I think that is just such a chic look. Definitely love the belt with it. You can also do the rope belt that I can't stop raving about. I will link the one from COS. I think that would also look amazing. But yeah, I think it's really unexpected to belt a linen dress like this, so I love that look. Then, like, one of my favorite color combinations is red and blue, and I just thought it would be really nice, this dress paired with a blue shirt over the top. This is actually a beautiful cotton Oxford shirt from Quince. Really, really love this, and it's not too oversized. So a lot of my shirts come down longer in the back, but I feel like with this dress, this one works great. Kept with the black accessories, sandals and bag, and then I added this Etsy necklace, which is one of my Euro accessories for summer, and I think that's just such a fabulous look. Really, really love it. I would probably do the same sunglasses as before, but yes, really, really chic. Then I also think this red with white accessories are a really great combination because the white just pops against this bright red. But I love the combination of this burgundy with the red and the white. Such an unexpected color combination. And I think the sweater around the waist just like dresses it down, gives it a bit of edge, and I really, really love that look. And actually, like 2 years ago, this sweater around the waist styling came back in, I should say, and I was like, that is not for me. But I've learned my lesson a few times. Never say never. So I will very rarely now say, oh, I would never wear that, because at some point I try something and then I end up loving it. And I think this just gives it that cool girl like styling, which is something that I look for when I style outfits, because the dress with the ballet flats just feels very cutesy, very, very feminine, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I like a bit of tension in my outfits, like a bit of contrast, because that to me is where an outfit gets really interesting. And then I would maybe do these glasses. I just want to see what the outfit looks like. Yeah, I love that. So it's a bit more like a casual, laid back, edgy way of styling this dress, but I do love these colors together. And then the last outfit, I actually wasn't planning on doing this one, but I saw the jacket and then I thought, you know what, I think I'm gonna quickly play around with it. So red and pale yellow, another great but unexpected color combination. Then I went for these snake print sandals, and because the snake print has black in. I wanted to repeat black, or at least a darker color, somewhere else in the outfit. So that is without any other darker accessories, and I feel like there's something missing. Ideally, I would have loved to add like a black beaded necklace. I think that would have been stunning, but I don't have one. I'm on the hunt for one. So I think sunglasses and a bag then is a great option. Love this combination. So this feels very summery, which I love. So good. But I also think the pale yellow jacket with the leopard print ballet flats and the red will be so good. And now I get so excited to wear this dress because I'm just coming up with more and more ways to style it. That's why I was looking for a simple design, something that could almost be like a black canvas, a blank canvas, because that is the easiest type of piece that you can style a lot of different ways. The sun is out now in full force, so it's really bright in here at the moment. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. I had so much fun because as I tried the pieces on for you and showed you, I just kept on coming up with more styling possibilities, and that's how my brain works. Like, if I look at one piece, then I can immediately come up with 5 different ways to style it, and that is actually where like diving back into your wardrobe gets so much fun, because then you get to play around with the pieces you already own, and you come up with ways to wear them that you wouldn't have before, which I love. But yes, let me know which pieces were your favorite in the comments down below. I will link everything in the description box along with my sizes, and if you don't already follow me on Instagram, definitely go and give me a follow over there. I'm loving creating content there at the moment. I feel like I've found my creative flow. So yes, I really enjoy the content that I post there as well as here. But yes, I also want to thank you for all of your comments and likes. It just means so much to me and supports me so much. And yes, I'm just really grateful for that. And that's it for today's video. I will chat again in the next one. Bye everyone.